Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a great holidays. It's been a while. It's been almost 10 days since we last uploaded. The boys were busy during Christmas. Me and Finn got to be with our fams. Slim, Rob, same deal. Special guest Rob. Let's clap it up for Rob real quick, and then we'll get.
I was about to say we could clap it up for Rob, and then Slim, you want to do just a general clap up?
All right. Let's get into the tiers. If you've never been here before, basically every week I go and me and the council.
Whoa. Quick, Sam.
The council of highly esteemed basketball enthusiasts create a tier list based on obscure categories and also how good we think these teams are. Not record, it's a tiers. The tiers are fluid. They change every week, and let's just get right into it. It's big changes to the eliminated tier this week. 2 teams have exited the eliminated tier.
Wow.
Right now, we have the Wizards, the Blazers, the Pistons, the Spurs, and the Hornets. We did not do last week, so we have a lengthy and extensive sample size to go off of here. So back eliminated these teams. I don't think they're seeing the light of day for the rest of the year, but hey, you never know. Then we got the sneakies tier. These teams with Ja back, the Grizzlies have looked like a whole different team as expected, and the Jazz sneaky 7-3 in their last 10 games. Don't sleep on the Jazz. They're making a little push for that play-in spot. Then we got the Botox tier. These teams have been trying to rock with this core for way too long. They need to blow it up. That's where I'm at. They need to make a trade. They need to do something.
You're gonna get 12 salty.
They need to make a change. They're just trying to hold on for dear life, look cute for as long as possible. They need some Botox. Then we got different places, same destination. These teams are all across the U.S. However, these teams are at minimum a play-in exit, or at maximum a play-in exit.
You keep switching up, but that's fine.
That's what I've seen. Then we got the swim test here.
This is wild.
Then we got the swim test here. These teams are, think of yourself as like a 6-year-old kid again, 4-year-old kid. You have to pass the swim test to go in the deep end at the pool, at the local pool. These teams are all, I think, are very good teams. However, they're in different places. The Suns and Lakers are veteran teams who I think are underperforming based on how everyone thought they would during the year. And the Pelicans and Pacers are young teams on the rise, and I don't know if they're for real yet. But same with the Lakers and Suns. I don't know if they're championship contenders right now. They're not looking like it. Then we got the right hook. I was between 2 names for this category. It was either right hook or sick team traditions. The Orlando Magic theme song after every win is, I'm a huge fan of it. And then the light the beam obviously is pretty steep, but
you dig light the beam,
but right hook. I think these teams have one avenue they can beat you, and if you stop them or beat them, then I think the Kings offense, if you can guard their offense well enough, then the Kings don't look that great, and vice versa with the Magic. I think if you can go and you can score on their defense, then they're kind of just there. Then we got the new faces, new places. All these teams have either dealt with injuries or made a trade recently, Knicks being most recent. The Cavs have had a lot of different random players that people probably have never heard of come in and provide really good minutes for them. The Heat, Jaime Jaquez, he's been there the whole season, but he's become an integral part of this rotation. And you can even throw Tyler Hero in there because we didn't get to see him last year in the playoffs. And now OG Anunoby, Precious Achiuwa, and Malachi Flynn for the Knicks. New faces, new places.
Shout out Precious.
Then we got the vets on vets. These teams I all think are very good. I think I could see probably all of them hanging the banner if push came to shove. However, I think these teams are all veteran teams. They're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, possible to the finals, each and every one of them. We got the Clippers, the Sixers, the Mavs, the Bucks, and the Nuggets. Then we got the 22-23 Kings. I think these are young teams that are legitimate championship contenders. Right now, the Thunder are playing the Celtics as the time of recording this, so we don't know, but
they're beating the Celtics currently.
The Celtics are still numero uno, but they are still undefeated at home, 16-0. Welcome to my house.
You know who's been getting a big boner about that?
Never mind. The Celtics took the lead at half. They're up 4 at half now.
You know who's been getting a huge boner about that home win streak?
Who?
Bill Simmons.
Yeah, 16-0 at home in the NBA is unheard.
Give it a rest, Bill. Hang it up, bud.
But that's week 11's tiers. Thank you.
Whoa, slow down, gang. If you're liking this content here, I really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. It takes 0 seconds. I make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all the creators I like watching because I know it makes a huge difference for them, just like it makes for us. Stick with us. TOT Faithful, we love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out more videos.
Some were good, some were terrible. Good job.
As we do every week on the show, everyone makes one move up or down for a given team. And we will start with, let's go with Rob first. Rob, what's your one?
This kid's in the pressure cooker immediately.
So wait, so I'm just doing one adjustment right now?
Yeah, one adjustment. One team can go up, one team can
And you
go
can
down.
have Matt show you all the pages too.
Yeah, could you go back a slide for me?
This one?
If you need any of Matt's tiers detailed, just ask. Because I do.
Wait, what did you say about what was the skill set of this new faces, new places tier? Because I understand the gist of it. Just like what are we ranking them? Like that was what
they're ranked based on
tier?
how they're ranked on how good they are as a team in mine and the council's opinion currently.
Oh, but like that's what I'm saying. Is that a good tier to be in? He's
damn near the top. He's got the Cavs all the way in the fucking front again.
No, the tiers are not ordered in line. How many weeks am I going to say
They're
this?
fluid.
They're not ranked like that at all.
Okay. That's what I need to figure out. That's what I have to figure out. If it was like where they landed,
are the same.
That's the biggest conspiracy out there.
I mean, honestly, you might be able to toss the Suns and the new faces, new places type thing because you don't get that squad together all the time. Was it their first win together last week? All through the big three. Yeah, I think I might throw them up in there.
I like that.
That's a good move. I don't hate that move at all. I think that the Suns are they have a chance to be very, very good. I just haven't seen it yet, and that's why they're a 500 ball team right now. So. We'll go to Finn next. He seems real jittery tonight.
I do this every week, dude. Can you go down? I've been doing this shit every week. I know you guys all want me to do it. TOT Faithful, I'm not going to do it. Go up.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you tried to argue the Nets.
I'm not going to do it, buddy.
All right.
Go up one more. I'm deciding between two.
I thought you were about to do the psych. I lied. Move the Cavs down.
No, Matt would get fucking too salty. I did want to move the Cavs down, but that'll be my Cavs move. I'll do in a little bit.
You can
that'll be next week.
This
for some terrible tiers, you really got no moves here, pal.
Well, this pains me. Well, you know, if I make any of my basic moves, you're gonna throw a fit.
Hey, they're your moves, not mine. Tiers are staying as are.
Council's solid this week again, so that's why it's kind of.
They're decent this week. I want to move the Nuggets up. Now I know that they don't fall into the exact title bracket, but amongst those teams, I want them there. And I want to move the Sixers down.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think the Nuggets definitely are in that same class with the Thunder and T-Wolves. I just think based on the last 2 weeks of ball, these teams have looked really, really good. The Nuggets not as much.
And I want to shout out specifically something that you see often, the Thunder and the T-Wolves chemistry off the charts. And that correlates directly to wins. These are two of the closest teams in the NBA, guys-wise. Nas and Cat, they were all in Target together the other day. I saw that video. So, like, they're tight as fuck. And what?
No shout-out for Gobert on this channel?
Gobert was on that trip, but we don't speak of Gobert on this channel. He was also there.
I like that. I'm not a Gobert fan myself.
The Thunder if you listen to the JJ Redick podcast with J-Dub, have a team dinner every week and like play 2K and like have dog play dates and shit. So I just think it's interesting. The Celtics are a dumpster fire, so that's not a good example. But I think it's interesting that two of these tiers that are young and up and coming are super tight in the locker room.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll comment once on your Celtics point. I think the Celtics might be the best team since the 73-9 Warriors.
And it's only because Porzingis, he's clearly the best player on that team. 12, you'll make your move?
That's facts.
Go down.
Oh, which section?
Go
And
down.
Rob, it's not even close. He's like leaps and bounds. All right,
Nah, that's where you got it wrong. That's where you got it wrong.
Another
Because
day, another dollar.
you got that wrong. You got that wrong.
You got to get them Hawks up.
All right, let's see. Let's hear Slim.
First of all, partially got this
Ooh.
because of Rudy Gobert, Spider Mitchell, somebody who's been balling out recently, Dante Exum.
Shout out Don.
I'm really a Joe Ingles cat. Used to be back in the day. Used to watch Utah really get to it, but my move. This isn't an easy week for the cat, so I love that you let me go last, Maddie, because I'll give my little rant. Tune in. I got a Hawks post game coming up, but
all right.
This is a phenomenal list, and I don't have any particular moves, but look at where the Hawks at, right? And I could just off look, you could bump Chicago down in a couple games. You could bump Chicago down.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now they're playing good ball though. Kobe White, man.
That's my move. That'll be my move. I was gonna talk about the Hawks. You know, they're in Botox because it's time to blow it up. And I was just gonna move the Hawks to new faces, new places, just because I know that we definitely need to make some moves. I'm a Hawks guy. Tune in to TOT, like, follow, comment, subscribe. Show you mom, show you auntie. You know how I go.
Mm-hmm.
But DeJounte Murray ? On the move. I heard he's being eyed by the Lakers, and I'd be fine if y'all just give us Max Christie, to be honest with you. But the Bulls have been hooping, and I like them being sneaky because, like my twin said, Kobe White. You've been hearing us talk about that cat. I mean, and shout out to Ja. Ja's been doing his thing since he's been back in the league. You know, we need a 12 back in the league. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Ja. Shout out to Memphis. Y'all been hearing me talk about Keontae George. Shout out to Jordan Clarkson, triple-double career, and or not career, but franchise since what, Carlos Boozer in 98 or something crazy. It was something weird.
Yeah.
But Chicago's been balling, and from what I've heard, I don't know if this is fact, but I heard Lonzo Ball is paying free.
Really? That'd be huge.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
I saw that.
He's coming back. It was rumored he's trying to come back within a few weeks from right now.
Slim, who's your guy who's
Wasn't
injured right now?
Oh, Jalen Johnson is back, baby.
So I saw an article that said that Jalen Johnson in the second half of this year will get the Hawks above 500 by himself. How do you feel about that?
I like that. I like that a lot. And then that's what I was just gonna go on a little rant just because the Maddie and the council, you know, do a phenomenal job every week. But this is a really tough list that had me kind of like I don't know what to make, just because I feel like all of these teams are in a true position, you know what I'm saying, for how they can be categorized, and that's why we clap it up every week before we even get into the switching the tiers and moving around. We always clap it up. But I think the Hawks,
council always appreciates your words, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure. Trey and DeJounte can combine for 72. I'm pretty sure that's what they just did against the Wizards. But I need more. Jalen Johnson has been hurt, but when that boy is on the floor, he's a go-getter. But he opens up so much space in transition for opportunities on multiple fronts. Bogey has been looking like sixth man of the year. We've been talking about it. Trey is a top 5 point guard in the league, you know, but niggas don't want to talk about that shit. we have what it takes. It's just that we've been missing we've been missing Jalen Johnson. DeAndre Hunter has been on and off the floor. But
I have a comment. I don't want to interrupt
go
you,
ahead,
but
go.
Oh no!
but the last time that Jalen Johnson played basketball for a week during the tiers, the Hawks were on the same tier as the Pelicans, Pacers, and all of them. So just think about where this team could be. And that's what I don't hate your move, but based on right now, I think that's the Hawks have to be in Botox. I'm just gonna let you know the council will be informed of my decision that I think the Hawks could be on the rise. But
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it from the man.
And-
And the man speaks for the council. You hear me? And he's the
I wonder
biggest Trae
why.
Young hater. He's the biggest. He's arguably the biggest Atlanta Hawks hater, low key. But that says a lot. And like I said, I've been hearing the Lakers are eyeing DeJounte Murray. I heard something about DeJounte and Clint.
Can I hop on that real quick? You said earlier, Christie for DeJounte straight up.
I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do it in a heartbeat.
I like Chris. I like Christie, but straight up,
DeJounte's
like you at least gotta pass some. They gotta. If you're giving up DeJounte, you gotta get like more. You gotta get some picks or something for that.
So DeJounte can give you 25, 27, 28 on a great night with 7.
Where's
8,
it at?
6 assists. Right. I'm with you. If he don't, it's not that he doesn't want to be here. I heard he took all the ATL stuff out of his Instagram bio or something like that. Don't quote me. But if the Lakers are eyeing him, and what I saw is a potential for DeJounte Murray and maybe Clint Capella coming off the bench for the Lakers. If that is the case, I'll take Jackson Hayes as our starting 5. I'll take Max Christie. And I said Cam Reddish at first, but I love Cam and wouldn't mind for him being back in the A. But I like what LeBron is teaching him right now, and I think that is overall best for his game and overall best for the Lakers to hold on to him.
I think you could get some better returns for DeJounte.
Yeah, you could probably get 2.
Give me Max Christie and Jackson Hayes. Give me some young cats. I specifically just want Max Christie, but adding Jackson Hayes, another Jalen Johnson-esque type of player who is tall, can stretch the floor, can run, is athletic, pushes the pace in transition, allows for the guards to facilitate, find easier baskets, closer to the basket. Jackson Hayes is one of those cats who can play the 5. You know what I'm saying? And I think seeing him, Jalen Johnson, you can hold on to DeAndre Hunter. The boy was hooping. And like I said, if we are to move on from DeJounte, just because I don't think that Quinn, I think it's Quinn. I don't think that Quinn is putting those guys in the best positions for everything to flow as well as they could on the court than when DeJounte is with Trae. Like I said, both of you cats were averaging 26 plus, 7 plus. And when it's time for y'all to come together, y'all aren't figuring out the best actions to run because Trae is still getting trapped. It doesn't make any sense to me.
We could do a video in its entirety on what's wrong with the Atlanta Hawks, which we can get into another time. Be on the lookout for that video. But
do you have anything you want to change?
No, I mean, I honestly was a little surprised that the council put the Cavs up there. I think we've played solid.
God, look at this sob story. Unbelievable.
I think we've played some solid ball. However, I don't know if we're at the moment on the same tier as these teams. I think it's a lot of projecting going on forward. And I think getting these guys some serious minutes right now, that like a Sam Merrill or Isaac Okoro getting more burn than he typically would, I think it's going to install confidence in the guys moving forward, and we can actually finally, hopefully, hit some threes. But
Faithful, if I was you, I would click off right now.
Faithful.
Well, too bad this video's over.
Faithful, you know what we here for.
But
and all I'll say is
Top squad.
Kevin. What's his name?
Kevin Herter.
Nah,
Kevin Knox, Kevin Durant.
not is it Kevin Porter Jr.?
Yeah.
That boy. He plays for the Cavs, right?
Not used to.
No,
Nah. What's his name?
The white guy on the Cavs now?
Nah, light-skinned boy with the afro.
Jared Allen.
No.
Like off the bench?
Yeah.
Craig Porter.
Craig. I knew it wasn't
another
Kevin.
guy
I knew
right
it
there.
wasn't Kevin. And I knew it wasn't Otto Porter. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But that boy Craig Porter,
he's nice.
Dean Wade been hooping for y'all.
He's actually made some decent
All
threes.
right.
And
We're running wrong.
Dean Wade, thanks
We're
for
running long.
for
It's
watching.
20 minutes, 30 seconds, probably 21 after all the edits. But comment,
go,
subscribe, turn on the bell so you can be notified next Tuesday, and we'll see you.